Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are you guys doing today, children of the Lord? Lati, you can't be my flow bill for me. I'm glad today holiday. Lati, I'm glad you reach. You can't be my flow bill for me. In bills. You can't be my flow bill from last month for me. Eh? You can't be my flow bill, Lati. Lati, what the purpose here bother me for? And not badger me. And yet still you depend on the program. What your purpose? Can you see a girl of years, me not saying I mean I look for you. Boy, you're underrated on the program, Keys here, and you're really just over here. Big up with a nice, clean, stay good self. Could somebody ask my tire full of a pay my last month flow bill for my place? She know the code for down there. She can call down there. Tammy B. Richards, what a way me see your mama yesterday. Me see your mama yesterday, she don't give me no food. You're your mama favorite man. You and your mother favorite man. MOD. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, children of the Lord. How you guys doing this morning? Welcome to another episode of Happy Corner, and this is Mixup Monday. Today is Mixup Monday. Yeah. And not that alone, I'ma pay all of 2022 in advance. Let's say I wouldn't mind. So many way that draw closer to the old rugged cross. Big up on a nice, clean, stable self, peeps. How you guys doing? I'm extremely intoxicated. Just letting you guys know that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. One that I developed on my own. You understand me? On my own, I developed that one. Leave Tina Chin alone. Wanna leave Tina Chin alone and do not call my name to the lady. Leave the lady alone. Stop pressure the lady. Leave Tina Chin alone in Jesus' name. Leave the lady and give the lady a break. Leave her. Okay? So now we get past that. Right. I know it's Mix Up Monday. You just a message back one, yeah? Thursday is my neighbor's fish fry. Yes, my neighbor's fish fry Thursday. Well, Tina Chin, them about a Tina Chin bought a cake, and Tina Chin I make reference to me now. I say, them not have no strength for me because when me the talk say the cake, me Tina Chin say with me say when me eat the cake. No, me never eat the cake yet, so maybe she get the part there, right? Me never eat the cake yet, Tina Chin. Tina Chin say when me eat the cake and a cough and a choke, them now say no, none of that. Oh, the rat cake can roll me down and bust my head. Them now say no, them now come for me. But the Planka Nation know better. Planka Nation know better. Come for who? Tina Chin after me never shit in a church. Oh, Planka Nation for come for me. Planka Nation wrong, you must want to reel out the whole of the diary for the owner for Planka Nation. I don't wheel out the diary. Where you say, come for who? You mad? I like how African people stay. Them not go on people program and cause problem. Me like African students. Because them know me slap them up, that's the difference. Them know me slap them up, man. Yeah, them not go on nobody program, got disrupted. Yeah, and the people in our classmate. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah. So after the people in African and like Latiful, like, eh? And I like it. But time look lang yung mama look the farm, so. Yeah. So now people whatever big things to talk about. Jashi and the lockup. Can get released here now, but Jashi and the lockup. We're gonna talk about the lockup, we're not talk about the release. Jashi and the lockup. So some of the comments they must say the people them to leave the man alone and the youth this and the youth that. And all of them something among them. I know why waste time with Tammy B and what take man. You understand me? And everybody has said Josh them follow the youth and 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 the youth. Yeah. Load the youth and the youth and the youth and the youth. Josh need guidance. Where? Yeah, not on upon Africa now. One message me I reply to. What is a message, you know me a fan of the message. You know, say me no well. Yeah, let me tell you the truth now, ladies and gentlemen. You see, Josh is listening to the wrong fraction of society and his career I go up for danger. Me not care nobody want say, me don't talk out of my mouth. When you say never say come say with talent, you not guide them. Josh you know used to nothing at even Sunday dinner. And it's so sad to say and sound disrespectful, but it can't sound more disrespectful than when Andrew Holness did put up a living in a parliament. You understand me? Because it's just the damn truth. And whenever time we speak about somebody's truth, we always have opposition as if this is parliament. Anyways, moving right along, you see Joshua, with Joshua, the Joshua by love, Joshua by acceptance, and you can know rejected folks. You can be rejected as a baby because you're rejected by the breast milk from your mama. You understand? It did burn up your mouth and cradle by your stomach. So you never suck the nipple long because you never like the liquid where I come through it. However, moving right along, why you feel a need to pay a selector to play you after everybody done around with you? That's the part me can't pass on now. Why you feel the need to make a name in a crowd that rejected? Oh God Almighty, man. What, I hope somebody will learn something out of the message. Yeah. Why you feel the need to buy into a crowd that already rejected you? Why you feel the need? You see why most of us are not entrepreneurs to our craft? You see why most of us cannot manage our craft? Because we buy into the lowest form of society and means of society. You understand me? Joshi, you have to lay low. Number one, you come up and you make a big blunder when you say, um, you have co-op cups, you have all that. Dear Nighty, thank you so. What a way, dear Nighty, she has sent me my Christmas gift. Your conscience has stick your body, boy. Your conscience has play with you, you pay your school fee though before January. Move your nerve, no clothes, need a man, rest your front, soak it, carrot by somebody, promissory note, dear Night. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, people. You say, why you think you have a need for buy? Then people tell me the truth from heaven to earth now. Me can't end up at the last part of Hollywood and really buy into dancehall. I'm going to tell people this, Nicki Minaj is on vacation and she has spent her time on Jamaican culture. But don't talk. Nicki Minaj is on vacation, she's spending her time on Jamaican culture. Me now ask, me could I really want buy into a crowd who reject me? No, people tell me the truth. Me could I want be a founder IG. Tell me the truth where God love from heaven to earth. Ain't tell me the truth. Me could I really want buy into a crowd. Josh get it all twisted, but all of these guys used to bookshop and people I water the pandemic just can't get no better. Salvation alone can treat them. So all I want to see on the net and say police are text. Police are supposed to text it pan Joshi. If I were a cop, if I were a cop, and if I were a boy, and in our local language now, it's if I was a police, it's if me did a police a cop, me not tell no lie, good or bad. Anyway, me see Joshi, me lock him up all in the studio, I would have lock up Joshi. Keep your mouth close to certain things. You chat too much with and call yourself. Go as soon lick up on your nasty lip. As soon lick up on your lip. Go wipe off the stale weed and grab a stain off of your lip. Go ahead. Out to other. Me da lock him up. Everywhere me see me dry man all and pull him. Honestly. Oh, you have to do that. You know much people want police in them corner and you get two cops in your corner and you go up on an interview, go talk about say you have co-op cop and then you use what your head back. Hey, don't say boy, you know the jeans hoodie. Hey, understand? Actually, I'm a cousin, me no want to rub it because I can't take my auntie to come to me, you know. I can't take my auntie to come to me every minute, come talk to me. I just can't bother with it. Yeah. All of them selector you know say you struggle from day one. From popcorn know you struggle enough for remind me say you did enter unruly concert. You know have to tell we remind we all of them. So why them are buying to you now? Look here, Jesus did have 12 and gain a multitude based on miracle. Him feed the multitude too and leave with 11 cause one betray him. You never start out with nobody. Why you think you a million man march? Why you think are you a man pope? Why you think are you man torture through them body? Why you think you need everybody on your side at this particular stage and age? Why you think so? Eh? Why you think so? You still at the community service coming to see up on a big stage yet? You're still doing community service. They might take it from you so to send me where you're playing. I want open land, I want backyard. What is your problem? What is your problem? Nobody not tell you the truth. Them only gonna say people bad mind you. And oh yes, that's all you want to hear, say people bad mind you. But anybody who out there will encourage you, can they encourage their craft? Can they encourage them craft? Them can't encourage them craft. So we are say, we are buying to. Eh? You want somebody roll you with a reading book. I am a boy. See my bag here, it's empty. Yeah, that you want. Yeah. Them not encouraging them like you. Nobody not like you, them like your fame. Yeah. The jeans out there. For sure. The jeans out there. Yeah, you make all vloggers that put up police chuck off Josh's face in order to make money from you because you're acting like a dancehall clown. You make yourself available. I mean, never see you come into the industry in a bandana. Louise Bennett know you. Just asking. Louise Bennett know you. Just I said, I not say nothing. You go like you can go into Jamaica history. And that una say, remember no come into the industry as thieves. And that people know from or all the energy spell thief. You think people think gonna wait think people that be still. So anybody will encourage you now, would I be surprised to see you up on a big stage, Josh? Me not ask you. I tell you. They will say, wow! Just wow, you don't get a big WOW. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's all you ever get because people expectation of you is like in the gutter. You must always a splash. Yeah, in the gutter you're splashing. Yeah. People see them and say, wow. Why you think we have a book when next to please the dirty crowd? Because they make the most nice, not that they support. They make the most nice. But oh really if you get the contract and put you up on the Pepsi bottle in your bikini, now they're gonna see Josh in a bikini. Perish the thought. Just perish the thought. Auntie Daphne, where are you? Yeah, you just say, well, like you're a big idiot. You make police a this in your career. The worst thing is fear police is an entertainer. Let me tell you that. That's one of the worst things. When police is bad man, it's not so bad enough because community expect that. When police is an entertainer, you know where you stand in the industry. Them can come dry your denim off of your head, your hoodie jeans off of your head. Them can come dry your hoodie jeans off of your head, man over. Yeah. You don't need them as spotlight and highlighter. It's not good for your career. You make yourself in a target. You're the only one. You're the only shatter artist. Must give you free information by yourself. You're the only shatter artist. Give you free information by yourself. Me don't know. Me don't know how to do it like when I go school back way. When I go school after I graduate, after I graduate when I enter grade 1. Me not lie. After I graduate when I enter grade 1. Talk truth. Una must go in a grade 1 when you're about 12. Una the only one must sit down and entertain information on yourself. Una let them on yourself and una sit in front of FBI in an interrogation room. The police not drawing button, nor taser. You understand me? Me not do well with that little taser for my clip, you know. But nevertheless, man, me take it out of the bedroom. Yeah. Una the only one just sit down and give you free information. You have a license gun. You have a license gun. So you tell people say you have illegal gun to protect you. Plus, authority gun based on corrupt cops. At this the court I go put it. And that's the information. We don't have to line it in your language, please. We're putting it in formal. Because people need to understand. Yeah. You have money. Yeah, you don't have no money. Just you broke. Just you broke a thief, you're a thief. Remember if you're not thief, you're not rich. Remember, if you're not thief, you're not rich. So I don't know why, and that is one of Jamaican's problem. We embrace thieving. You see, once you're a thief, Lati, people hold you up here rich. I don't know how to call a rich man where a thief rich. Or a man where a thief rich. A man who claimed to be rich and a thief to get there. You could have be finsack. I don't know how to call you rich. Because one thing I know, richness you must can enjoy because when you think or reflect on your blood, sweat and tears of how you have been through the fire. You understand? You've been through the flood. You've been settling in the valley for so long. So now that you can cock up your foot on the mountain top and feel like the instant coffee from Blue Mountain. You understand me? People must can celebrate with you. But if the mass are running behind you based on what you've done or what you're doing, you understand me? And they are lauding you for this. And you can't take in consideration that these people must be ill. You understand me? Agents of the devil. All of them something of the devil. You understand me? The people are most sick. You can't tell yourself the truth, say a thief in getting this. So all people for bad mind you when they tell the truth about you. All when they might make up things. It is correct because you're a thief. You are a thief. And people nasty so not thief. The mere fact that we can't hold up naked romance, knowing that say a thief, she a thief. And we can't say, yeah man, the girl have her money. Have what kind of money? Yeah, a thief. Where we place emphasis is a major problem, Where we place emphasis, because I will not give my celebration to any and everybody or any and anything. You can't say me bad mind when a thief look good. Almost for bad mind, then me can't wear for your girl so you look good in a barrow clothes. You have to return them. Suppose once in them again, me have to go wait. Can't blame me, nobody want to see you. Nobody want to see you. Jamaica don't know this. Thank you so very much, Sherry. Sherry, thank you so very much. Me tell you, say, with intelligence gone down to the gutter. With sex out, man ram out with intelligence. Man mash up with IQ, splinter it, blow it like bulb. Me like that man there, tell me, you ever tell me? And that's why our sons, them have been over the counter before time. At age 13, them virginity I take from behind. With sons. It's not like everybody believes that them just have to kick with smarty foot for reach to the top. Nothing is wrong. Me never celebrate you because you're a thief. Then my son can dance in a school. Me stop give me lunch money from 8th grade. You understand me? And then after I graduate him have a bike and him ever tell me say, I want brethren give him or a girl buy him. No man, come here check if the circumference in your bottom still there. Yeah, tell me, say you have to hook for where you walk, and you come find your mother as a whore. Your mother walk and hook multiple man, take multiple teal where she can't take down below, she take it in the attic, and the attic in her face. Eh? Tell me the truth. Tell me say you never punk out of school without riding a bike, you're tired for walk, but to miss Pam and Mama. You want to ride. You want to ride, go next door. The sun too hot, you gotta ride to next door. So what you say to me? Hmm? Me not paying me only a TV station alone me pay for play my commercial. Me not paying a selector before so me take it go get to one radio station and call it payola. Me not paying a selector boy in a dance hall for spin my tune. The people know it, a one and a crowd know my song. Them only play it when them depressed and broke. Know when them play a song when them depressed. Why? Kiss out me underneath. And when people depressed and broke, them play your song. Move your nastiness, you go like your portion. And just she go sit down. Just she go and have several seats in one stadium. And you for have several seats. People for book a stadium just for you alone sit down. Yeah? Just for you alone sit down, yeah? We went out a stadium and sit down in it, man, up from chair to chair. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, pay people, and you still not remember the people in my boss here. And all of the, that's the problem, you know. All of them people, promoters, selector here, we are play. When you did one, when you did our own studio, and them have to carry a guy Nannyville, come Josh, make me use a little Nannyville. Make us stop right at Mountain View there, so we not buy cake, we buy studio. Make us stop right at Mountain View there, so when you couldn't get no studio for play your song, because nobody in your community and worldwide not take you serious, Josh, remember your upbringing. Remember the doors they were closing in your face while you buy key for opening them. Move your nasty self and work with the key where you have. Go, and Nannyville boss you. Nanny, you should do your interview at Nannyville right at Ashes Center. And they say you should do your interview. You should do your interview right at the Ashes Center. Make them things say, Edna man, where you did go. You're wicked and bad. Now remember the people they must start out with, you know. When I take up the dirty people, from the wayside, when they come like me, I'm glad that me alone did start out by myself. Nobody never start out with me now, hold my hand. Thank you, Jesus. Nobody never open the door and give about you, Almighty God. So me can talk just a little tip differently. But we take up whole heap of trees on the way. Next door around the road, that east, west, north and south. Me take up a whole heap of trees along the way, and them feel like them a person. Yeah, you have to make them smile with your cash. You have to make them smile with all your ingredients. Go talk to the people in Nannyville where you can walk with those shirts in front and feel normal. You don't want to feel normal, then you did born abnormal. I never know that, but now I know. Now I know. You only mention the studio in Nannyville. You don't mention the people that will bring you to Nannyville. Will lift you up and carry you, you never cripple. Come on, man. Make a journey, go back down memory lane because we tend to forget. We tend to forget every single time in a success. Yeah, every single time we reach success, we tend to forget. So let us journey back down in memory lane now. Come on, good body. Good body, come on. Come on, go out here. No, let us journey. It's true. Letty, we tend to forget. We tend to forget. Every single time we tend to forget. People who spend time on bus sweat. You know much of them plate we eat out there. You know much of them ride sharing our food with chanting. People who did it with you, we tend to forget them. Now the studio where you start out in, would I do well with that 50 grand there. Can I get an amen? The studio where you start out in, Cartel never used to go all of them places here. Cause you cause Shebada. Cartel never used to go all of them dance. You never used to see Cartel face. All with him bleach with the cake soap. Oh, you understand me? You never used to see him all of them dance and make himself come and cause him not shackleberry fin. Him not quenching. And he was well known. Matter of fact, he's still the best. Number one, we know Cartel to be in hiding. Cartel most fame and best fame comes from him being in hiding. So you tell me now, you have to go into the public or pay 50 grand to stay there. Just you move. Your ear not up. Your ear natty. Move. Move. Get away. I want to juke it in your oil. Pay dear price to I company. But my question is the 50 grand lady selector. How your mother content in her soup pot? Cause nobody no want to ask that, you know. How is your mother content in her soup pot? Cause I know me not hear say she alone a boil old McDonald and a flavor in. How is your mom's content in the soup pot? Cause everybody afraid for ask that question then. You go give her 50 grand pull up. How is the content in your mother's soup pot? How much soup pot she have up there? She has sell porridge a morning time plus soup in the afternoon. Me want to know, since I little hustling that and she can't leave it and you can't stop her. or it should have shelter over the soup pad, you straighten the shelter if you see her with shelter, you straighten it, you add anything to the content, eh? Because everyone seemed afraid for ask. Yeah. How is the content in your mom's soup pot? Nobody now ask you the question. Yeah. Cause we up on the outskirt, we not here on the inskirt. We don't know where we're going with the drawers. Cause slipper block the information to the skirt. Yeah. So and that if I talk about how are the contents? She still a fair carrier. Just asking. Cause you're busy. You're busy in the same geographical location. You're busy. I'm just asking. People tend to have short-term memory. It's true. It's true, Latte. Some of just want to know. Nobody not gonna ask you all of them something here, but I will ask you before everybody else come out and start ask you. So when nobody come out and start class here, and I say, go buy water train, your mother super, me can say move. Move and go and know the boy. Can we ask that from the initial? How are the contents? And if you might have any illness, clear it up from now. That's why when people cuss me and class me, but we go take care of your mother, go mind your mother, me say she have the backup prescription. What is important to a child as it relates to parent is not important as it relates the expectation of the public to the child, to the child, to the parent. Yeah? Let me tell you, as something you have to ask yourself this before anybody asks you. Beat the public at their game. How are the contents in your mother part? Scarlett J with a good old one. Now that's it, them never can remember. Them never can remember who they did it for them. How are the contents in your mother part? Me keep asking. Because it's coming one day at a time, sweet Jesus. Probably not now. Later will be greater. Because it's a very lackluster in your interview. When it comes to your mom, someone with the relationship, because you're not endorsing your mom. And nobody now talk about that, but everybody has say, at the realest interview. You can't depend on an interview and mama boy make it. And mama still a sell soup. But yeah, man. You know, so the whole of the man them here, so number one, you should have promote your mother soup. Every boy for the interview should have drink your mother soup. We not see the psychology of it. Before the interview, Anthony Miller supposed to have sip mama soup. That too petty did not come with fame and hype. So nobody is paying that any mind. How is the relationship between you and mama? Nobody knows that, but everybody has seen Anthony Miller set up the little boy. Everybody sees the people are commenting and tear down the little boy. Everybody sees it's the realest interview. And mama's situation brush over. But every information given out. Yeah. So let us talk about how the relationship between you and mama. That's what I want to know. Of course, Popcorn always show up his mother, regardless of the relationship behind closed door. Popcorn always show up his mother. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Mumsel, I get you. Mumsel, you know for sure, me some man. Get away, Mumsel. You're too homeworkish. Get away. Someone that have to tell him for sure, Mumsel. When me watch the interview now, I'm listen, me read the comments and me read what everybody have to say, and everyone give them 2 cents. Me say nobody knows to say the love of this child's mother is not even endorsed. You understand me? Like the foolery that this guy is endorsing. I mean, I say everybody on the internet have something conscious and knowledgeable to say about the interview, but nobody has no one has anything to say, as it relates to this guy messing up the relationship with his mother. How? Yeah, she's still saying soup out there. Yeah. And you're gone back to being who you are. So tell me, how is the relationship? Is it just like a friendship? Just to ask. I not pressure you. I just to ask. Because if I ask all of them so innocent, then people say, we're bad mind. Me have to say, what well, for bad mind people like this who we try correct? Because you wouldn't say the love between him and his mother need to be fixed before we take any public interview. Because you can't, you have to say mama carry for 9 months. Mama did there. Hmm? Mama. If you did talk more about your mother, you'd give out less information as it relates to you and the cops. Them now, I want police and dry you, just dry you. Just, at that moment, when I always give police bad name. We as a set of Jamaicans always give the force bad name. And when the force turn on and do something for we against the books, you understand me? We turn on and become informer. And then we walk and say we're afraid to give out information to police as it relates to quell community violence. You understand me? Because policemen, they are informer and they are not exercising proper policing. Now, if we are being informer to those who are being informer, what does that make the informing? Eh? Me just want to ask you, you know, make it balance? Okay. That gives you a sturdy case of information. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So everybody ever said, Jashi, police are text it. Jashi takes it from police. Because Jashi exposed police. Half of the world not like them already. So what? Half of the world not like them, but yet still them look out for a criminal. Because them can't bother with government salary. And you bold enough to come on national television and state that corrupt cops are protect you. Just you go beard, go wash off the long time after your new come. Go beard. So everybody can sit one side who get 3 megabytes because them terrorize people for sending them a Western Union. You understand me? Everybody can stay one side and say bad mind this and bad. Yes. Me I own it. Me I own because at the end of the day, shit what una encourage and that what una let out of nobody. So why would you encourage things when you not let out of your body? Everybody has something to say, him a try, him just a come. If someone is just coming and you encourage them in the wrong way, how is it going to be about their ending? And that me want to know. How? How them ending are going to be? Nobody never sit and talk to me like this in a theater. Me have to sit and learn. And the only reason why me have to sit and learn because I wanted to learn. And because I wanted to learn, it minimized the whole heap of talking to and counseling. Now people, some of us too dependent and crippled. You have to come into an industry where you have to fight for coming in and you have to come in there knowing that when you start getting the recognition, how you're going to manage it. You don't need people to tell you how to manage your hood and pushing at any hole. Nobody now lift up your khaki or lift pepper dip on your hand. Nobody now lift up your hood. You now beg the girl or boy lift up your hood and say, come shake my body, my just pee. Come shake my body, pepper dip on my hand. You're not doing it. So I understand how Jamaicans always feel dependent when it comes to things where concern education. I understand all of them something there. Anytime it comes to things where you're supposed to take in consideration and take full monopoly of, you draw, you forfeit. Every single time. Him young, him a come, him young, him a this, him young and him a talk about busing gun, Walter PKK, Saturday Night Special and Unfair. Him young, and what we place emphasis on, it nurture we in an adulthood. So let us keep saying that every adult is young. Because if Josh is 20, him over in teens, he's an adult. And because if some culture them pick me or a girl, so till when them reach 13, 50 and they would want them for marry them. Who want open the space of my vagina? Who? At age 13. You groom them, but that's their culture. And most of us Jamaican would love to go there. So when we sit down, him young, him know for man, him know for escape and read him and hold a mic. Him know which event and what event to go to. So he's young. Yeah, Shalik there, Shalik, wagwan. Yeah. So you tell me the truth now. In young, him just a come, him not understand. That is the key to your downfall. You're young, you just a come, you not understand. Stop acting as if you understand. You master the craft before coming in because you spend the entire time rehearsing. So now you're coming and you gain recognition. Start making an album, create an album. Start seeking attention to persons who can propel your career. Stop trying to minimize your just come. So when people are saying young, you understand me? Young and acting like this is not the creech. The entertainment industry is not a creech. Entertainment industry, it doesn't come with a workshop. So we're missing the obvious when we're stating a defense. You cannot be selling product. You cannot have amateurs selling products. It's bad for the business. Every business wants to take you based on qualification, if not experience. Can we talk? We're not gonna know for managing self after this. Because persons add valuable information in the industry just to keep you chained to their benefits. We all understand that. We know that before coming in. That is why some people sign up for minimum wage, because when them check them qualification and when them check the salary level, them not qualified. So the only thing them sign up for is minimum wage. You understand me? And read the minimum wage, even so them get disgruntled. Them get disgruntled based on razor pay, based on attention coming from their labor. I have stretched my back. I stretch out my torso. You understand me? Me need some form of compensation, but yet still they cannot take a minimum wage to the court because you signed up for that based on what your qualifications. So when people use words in the wrong context and not go on the most way, you have to understand if you never finish school, how can you manage a career? You never manage not even the focus of your urine dripping from your feline. You never manage that yet because it always wet up your clocks and make the suede on it shy. You know, so your clocks eventually become monk. You always splash up your foot when you're pissing, in other words. So all you gonna sit down and say you're it, you're this, you're that. How can you have your brethren where you're born with on the corner become your road manager? How can you have your brethren where you're born with a malice at times, day in, day out, week in, week out? You understand me? How can he become your manager? So when all of them something are going, on sad like the running feces will come from behind, on sad like diarrhea. Yeah, you have police attach them badge to your career. in a disrespectful way. You think I would ever come on my program, or any program for that matter, and say, yes, Officer John Tufsotil stop me out there so, and collect money from me a while ago? You think I would say that? You think I would say license plate XWDD9, see me a while ago, my papers not right, and collect money, me just give my thing, and him go away? You think I would say a fat, slim, dark, brown man, brown policeman in a reflector jacket plus helmet with 5 firearm on him, stop me a while ago, my papers not right, my park light not up there, my indicator light now work, and him just let me go because I give my thing. You think I would say that? I would never, ever, ever. Whatever favor the police them grant me on the road based on my papers not being up to standard, I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And we all know all this country run tit for tat. You give them a thing and you say, officer, don't let me go. And it's up to you for the next police to grab you. Make sure you have things, not things. You understand me can't get police until you reach your destination. How you for come up and we for back you know, based on you giving out information on corrupt cops. Yes, we talk about them, but we don't want to know who is defending you. Because guess what? If you can give up a corrupt cop that is locking your head back, let me tell you this. That corrupt cop when you give up, trust and believe him about 8 civilized citizen like me. Because him got things said all the way the same thing, and a year for him going to use and fry me. And you know this a mermaid in work well with other people oil. Can me can spring my own. Can my sweat can be greasy at times. It's just that me have less connective tissues. So just that. My tissue them not connected like that. But easy for cook. So I'm not gonna make you saturate me. But people need to tell you the truth. You're too damn dunce. And if these are representation of dancehall, Jamaican culture, as we like to say, entertainers and selectors, in a trouble. Because we have these nincompoop who were properly taught like Bounty Killer, coming into the industry, believing that it's of the Bounty Killer era. You understand me? Where education is not a factor. Just ride the rhythm. You understand me? Like when you ride cocky, at the same way, move on the nasty self and go read a book. Go read a book myself for the girl open up and make on a cocky belly, you know, them all a puke. And good and give them evidence in a 9 months. Me sorry for them girl there. Don't bad greedy so your picnic must come out like a cave. Dark? Yeah, fully dark. What you say? You're out to other here. Go and go learn something. Go read a book. Every day you get up and speak the same language. I think you're so in your life. You're supposed to giddy. You're supposed to giddy all when you walk. I don't know if you anything spell. It's not lying. You're supposed to giddy, man. Real giddy. You're not happy go lucky, you know, you're giddy. It's sad. And then when you don't know bun this and bun that. You go bun your dunceness. Go bun your education. Go bun your intelligence. Go bun your experience. Go bun your reading. Because you're supposed to read and me wait for you like when Trevor talk. You're supposed to take long for read. Call some word where you think. I never stand up in a reading and take so long. I woke up on a word where I know I call it Jerusalem. It's not long. Jerusalem is a long word in the Bible. Call it Jerusalem. I don't talk. I don't know too much talking. When me I read, I just read when me think sometimes. I don't have to read when me say. Oh. But when I go try put up a fight and know from heaven to earth, say, when never study school. And when I go try put up a fight. Me read when me think. Anything come to my mind. Worse is the book of in picture. Me not even bother read what the heading say. The man is standing up beside his car. Yeah, about to open his door, me think. Yeah, good wall, about to open his door, me think. If him stand up in him carries that him just come and go away. Yeah, go away now, good body, now man. So I can the hypocrisy. Yeah, going on. More over here, please. Here. Go, yeah, 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 yeah. Can't look at reading. Yeah. The man must have not, he must have gone in car or him just have come something about him car make him stand beside it. Or he's showing off his new vehicle to his enemy who think him could make it in a life. Caca fraud. Me really mix up. Look here, just not give me no reading with no picture. Don't give me no reading with no picture, come here read what me say. Don't give me no reading with no picture. And it's just the truth. Yeah, I'm standing in car. He said them are going them are going, yeah man, him a do something in vehicle. Cause him don't look like him a mechanic or him dress up so. Him dress up too much. Yeah. Then you could really see him dress up and say, the man is about to fix his car. No, the man is beside him car. Is that him just a come or him about to leave from wherever. Me not see no building, so me can't say. Me I read, me know me I read, and me I read innocently and honestly and creatively. Yeah? Nobody can preaching, nobody can say nothing to me, and me I read. Am I not reading? Yeah. The country now, go down in the country, gone down already. I try to stay afloat. Keep me read. I am a boy. Yeah. No, I'm not lie. I'm lucky. African people, I really and truly love them, you know. But I can't stay with them today long. Yeah, I love them stay blessed and keep sweet. I gungo rice and peas and pork and curry my mother cook yesterday. And I just eat out her food after I get the Tory birch bag. Then me could give my mother Christmas gift and she cook that the food I mean I eat. I abuse her pot. I abuse her pot. I give her pot a warm time yesterday. Me, my love, and who tell me say Sunday, Monday no nice. Sunday, Monday nice, a little me I got show up on the fire, you know. Me say when I show up on the fire, man, and I make it kind of burn little. The gungo rice and peas, I make it kind of burn little. And I make sure I drop piece of butter in it when me I warm it up. Lord, me love, and when me tell you say it must taste like ice for me teeth. Yeah, and then you ever tell me otherwise, come play with me, yeah. Me ever eat this, me say come like I yesterday, me I bleach on the rice and peas. You know, say man can't catch my base on my belly, just know what to cook and give to me. Yes, know what to cook and give to me. Me not in a lie. Me wash up my belly. There's not that, me don't know how some people malice their mama, you know. But I could have never malice my mama under them the good cooking there. Or when my malice time, I have to come out here and stretch out my plate. Me not have to say nothing and I read, me I read. Me not have to say nothing. Yeah, me have to stretch out my, me don't know how some boy malice their mother. Me don't know, your mother must can't cook. Your mother can't cook, man. And even mama can't cook still, but understand the malice. Yeah, me no know. Me no know. All the granny glasses, you always and your granny food, and you know she can cook, and you like what she cook. And you really have your granny in the kitchen with a big tape right there upon for your glasses. You're not afraid, so the glasses medicine tilt in the pot and interrupt some of the ingredients. One year, I don't know how some people eat their mama, but me have to name out dry food yesterday. Me name my food, got me at that damn time. I'm glad me have nobody around me to beg me none. And name all the food and right, you know, me I just spread out little on the fire. You can imagine how I mix up Monday to the album, 222 HC. It's just I got lazy. Because them say when you eat overnight rice and peas, you know, it make you just want to rest like you live on vacation. I wonder if that cartel eat. And Ninja Man, me no know, me just I say, do not call back my name, I don't know, I'm just saying, you know, because me just a perk up my body, me say me have a piece of appetite. If anybody ever call me in day and say them I care, me out go have lunch, I tell them about to no woman. I would have this up on the nastiness and tell them about to no woman. Do not care me out today, go eat lunch. Me can't wait for go warm up my mother rice and peas. Yeah man, the rice and peas, me go warm it up and me go bubble down in it. Me say me go, I might use my hand and eat. I might use my hand and eat to blow. Yeah, my love. Anybody come and say them I can't go have lunch to them. This and tell them about no mother man. Where? Can we go have lunch? After my mama cook that one, yeah? After me not frightened. I'm not afraid for someone restaurant chair and AC. Me not turn on my fan. I treat to go cool the food. Not turn on my fan. I open the fridge. I want to take care of homemade AC. After me not care. One, yeah? So things say me go make on interrupt all my stomach today. I go to some rotted lick on the thing that clappers about. Don't provoke me. Do not provoke me. Or me go bubble down on the rice and peas. When me I eat every fart, me take me just a go bubble. Just a go bubble. Me just a go wine and bubble, 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 wine and bubble. Me excited. Me not lie. Me ain't not gonna El Shalati me this year. When you home long for eat fish, I'll never go lick my skin. Just lick it. Yeah. Yeah, all me have to do. Me know much time me eat my foot and it grow back my bad tail. All me have to go eat it in a liquid. I want to take a Lati, but me and you forgot El Shal. Move Lati. Lati don't make me this year. But me and you do El Shal. Eh? When me and you do El Shal, I just see you want for part. One, yeah? Me alright. Me alright. Too nice shark. You alone keep the hammerhead. When you buy the hammerhead shark at El Shark, can't go get bounty. Can't go get bounty. Me ain't not gonna eat no shark. Lati, me ain't not gonna say me gonna eat my mama rice and peas overnight food. Me gonna yam today. Back by popular demand. Yeah, encore me gonna eat today. Yeah, me gonna eat a sturdy case of rally back. What you say? And then me you want to argue with Lati, but you want to carry out me. Go pay my flow bill like that more you do. Go pay my flow bill. The shark money. Take it to flow. I'll worship like a dog. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Go pay my flow bill with the shark money. You don't want to pay the flow bill, but yet still you want me name out your pocket. Girl, me not tell you say my bung I want to release. Go on, yeah? Me not tell you say my mouth big I want to fall. Go on. Me ever tell you say a long time, me not taste nothing fleshy. What, yeah? Let him move for me, so you can't brag me a friend, yeah, overnight, me say, overnight. When you see me later, so I'm supposed to look at me in a pirate. I'm supposed to have one eye down and one eye bright, yeah? I'm in a pirate, what you say? One, leave me alone for my crab in your back. And crab off your logo. I love you, yeah? My people in my message me now, I forgot to answer the whole of them before them buck up. Remember Thursday, my neighbor something. Yeah, fish fry and bingo, me go dash out like a chapali. Never boy will pass through, I think me a eagle. Me go say by your underpants now. Me love you now. Big up on yourself.